Ladies, gentlemen, this is not a video that I expected to be making today, but it is the video that I am making nonetheless. Today, if you guys didn't hear, actually the news dropped last night. Season 4 of Modern Warfare has officially been delayed. In today's video, we are going to be going over why it was delayed, impact that this is going to have on Modern Warfare, when we can expect to see the actual Season 4 and that update come out for Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and also the impact that this is going to have on the reveal of Call of Duty 2020 or Black Ops Cold War, whatever that game may actually be, because there's some pretty interesting implications revolving around this delay. So that is what today's video is going to be about. Now, as always, if you have any questions about Season 4, Call of Duty 2020, or just want to hang out and chat, pretty much every night, Monday through Friday, I stream at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that is no different tonight. So if you want to check that out, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, first link down in the description. I'll be over on Twitch, and if you have any questions about anything revolving around my life, Call of Duty, or just want to come hang out, you can do that pretty much every night of the week. First link down in the description. So where is this information coming from? It's coming from straight from Call of Duty. So last night around 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is of course going to be different your time, Call of Duty tweeted out a picture with some words, and all it said is this: "While we are looking forward to playing the new seasons of Modern Warfare, Warzone, and Call of Duty Mobile, now is not the time. We are moving the launches of Modern Warfare Season 4 and Call of Duty Mobile Season 7 to later dates. Right now, it's time for those speaking up for equality, justice, and change to be seen and heard. We stand alongside." So assuming you don't live under a rock, you know what's going on in the world right now, and this is essentially why Activision, Call of Duty, Infinity Ward have decided to delay basically all of their events that are going on right now, revolving around Warzone, Modern Warfare, which was of course Season 4, and then Call of Duty Mobile, which is Season 7. They have decided to postpone it to a later date, and we don't at this time know what that date is going to be. My best guess is that they're going to push this off a week, but of course we don't know what's going to be going on in the world in a week's time. So could it be pushed off 2 weeks? Potentially, but at this point we don't really know. What we do know is that Call of Duty, and especially Modern Warfare, likes to put out updates on either Fridays or Tuesdays. Why? I don't know. That's just when they put out updates. So my best guess as to when Season 4 will actually be launched is either this Friday or next Tuesday. Now at this point there is a lot of promotional material revolving around Season 4 that we have not yet got. Of course, we got the original teaser that showed off Khalid Al-Assad and Viktor Zakhaev having a little bit of a conversation, and of course the good guys listening in. This is also when we found out that the mainstay, or the main operator, coming in Season 4 is of course going to be Captain Price. But we have yet to get a full trailer for Season 4, and we yet to have a roadmap for Season 4. Two things that we, generally speaking, get the day before the season is actually launched. So we'll probably get about 1 day's notice before Season 4 actually comes to the full focus, and we actually find out when this is going to be launched. Now, I follow several of the developers over on Twitter, and many of them have tweeted at people today saying, we currently don't know when Season 4 is going live. I'm just saying that these are my best guesses, but to be quite honest, at this point, no one really knows. Like I said, these are just guesses. And where this gets even more confusing is when we start talking about Call of Duty 2020 or Black Ops Cold War, whatever you want to call it, the next Call of Duty game. Now, as of right now, we haven't seen anything revealed for this game. In fact, this is basically the latest Call of Duty reveal ever at this point, and yet we have still seen nothing. Now, a lot of people were assuming that this was going to get revealed at the PlayStation 5 event. As we know, Call of Duty has many deals with PlayStation for exclusive content, reveals. We've seen it at E3 in the past, and on June 4th, there was supposed to be a PlayStation 5 press conference that was about an hour long. They were going to show off the console and then talk about games that were going to be launching with the console. But of course, yesterday they also put out a statement saying this: "We have decided to postpone the PlayStation event scheduled for June 4th. While we understand gamers worldwide are excited to see PlayStation 5 games, we do not feel that right now is the time for celebration, and for now, we want to stand back and allow more important voices to be heard." Now, if Call of Duty 2020 was one of these games that's going to get revealed at that event, we now have no idea when that is going to get revealed as well. That being said, I believe that June the 4th is a little bit too close to the launch of Season 4 anyway, so it is also possible that we wouldn't see anything revolving around Call of Duty 2020 at that PlayStation press conference anyway, but it's just a thought that I've seen many people say, and now we're left with the question, when is Call of Duty 2020 going to get revealed? So once again, like when we talked about this before, let's pull up a calendar. So when we first talked about this was back in May, so that's why there's the May calendar there. But as you can see, Season 4 was supposed to be out on June the 2nd or June the 3rd, and as we now know, that is going to get delayed. And like I said then, basically for a week before and a week after that, we're not going to get a reveal for the new Call of Duty game. So if we kind of push the calendar and change it, this is what it ends up looking like. And the most opportune times for them to actually reveal this game are on the 22nd, 25th, and 29th of June. My best guess is probably the 29th of June. Yes, it is super late compared to the normal reveal for the next Call of Duty game, but like I said, that is just my best guess as of right now. Now, moving back into the whole Season 4 talk as to when that is going to happen and what is going on with that, keep in mind that almost all of the big updates over the past couple of months has happened in the middle of the night at 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, or for me, that's 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that I'm assuming is going to be no different with this update as well. We'll probably happen in the middle of the night, and as I mentioned before, we'll probably have pretty much 1 day notice. I also wouldn't be surprised if in the next couple of days they put out a statement letting us know when Season 4 is actually going to happen. Now, the other big question with this is, what does this mean for Season 4? Is Season 4 going to be a week shorter than the other seasons? Are they just going to push off the rest of the seasons? How is this going to affect the launch of Call of Duty 2020 and the crossover between the seasons of Modern Warfare? For all of those answers, I do not know. No one will know until Season 4 is actually launched and we see if it's once again 2 months, or whether they're going to make it a week shorter than that, or only a couple days if the actual Season 4 comes out in the next couple of days. Nobody really knows, and of course, as that comes to light, I will let you guys know, keep you guys updated with videos. So if you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you do so. It's the best way to stay up to date on everything Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, and of course, Call of Duty 2020 as well, once we eventually start getting news on that game. Now, to round off the video, I thought I would just finish this up by once again summarizing everything that we know is going to be coming in Season 4. Everything that is pretty much confirmed, that has been found in the game files, and should be coming on day 1 or at least close to the beginning of Season 4. So, to start things out, we know that the operators that are going to be coming so far are, first of all, Captain Price, and the other one is Kyle Garrick, aka Gaz. Both of these are going to be coming at some point in Season 4, but of course I believe the Battle Pass character is Captain Price. The 2 weapons that are going to be coming in the Battle Pass include the 2 weapons that we actually saw in the promotional material, that are first of all the IWI Galil Ace, which is the weapon that you can see Captain Price holding here, almost a mix between an AK-47 and a Galil, and the second weapon is the Vector that you can see Gaz holding in the background. As far as maps go, there's a bunch that are in the game files, but essentially the 3 that we actually know of are, first of all, Scrapyard is going to be returning from Modern Warfare 2. We've got Broadcast that is once again already in Warzone, but is going to be coming back from Call of Duty 4. And then we have a new one, or kind of new one, called Oil Rig, which is actually a remake of Offshore from Modern Warfare 3, which once again was a fan favorite map, a surprising one to me, but definitely a fan favorite map. Then finally, of course, on top of all of this, it appears as though we are going to be getting some more Easter eggs and changes to the Warzone map. We don't know what these are at this point, and that's probably going to be the biggest surprise come the launch of Season 4. But as of right now, that is not everything that has been leaked, but that's pretty much everything that's been confirmed to be coming with the launch of Season 4. When that will be, we'll have to wait to find out. And of course, the best way to find out is make sure you're subscribed to the channel. It's the best way to stay up to date on everything Modern Warfare, Call of Duty, and eventually, whenever we start to hear about it, Call of Duty 2020. Also, as always, if you enjoyed this video, let me know what you think down in the comments. I'm curious what you guys have to say about this delay. And also, as always, if you did enjoy the video, if you like what you see on the channel, make sure you hit that like button. It really does help out the channel. But as always, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, guys, peace out.
We are reaching for the stars.